Hello, friends, and welcome. My name is Alejandro from Flow into Nature, and today we have a quick flow focused on our core. In this class, as we move, remember to take a moment, a second, to pause in each posture and really focus on our Uddiyana Bandha, our core lock. All we're trying to do is create this repetition of movement, keeping our core nice and engaged so that we can strengthen as much as possible. Let's go ahead and get started in a tabletop position. Stack your shoulders directly over your hands and your hips directly over your knees. As we start to move through the cat-cows, inhale, arch your back, shine your chest forward, gaze goes up. Maybe shift the weight a little further forward onto the hands. And then as you exhale, cat pose, tuck the tailbone, press against the ground, chin comes into the chest. Inhale, cow pose, open the heart. Shift the weight forward, starting to stretch out into the wrists as well. As you exhale, cat pose, round curl. Two more. Inhale, cow pose. Shift the weight forward, open the heart. As you exhale, cat pose, round curl, chin to the chest. One more. Inhale, cow pose, open the heart and shift forward. As you exhale, cat pose, round curl, press into the ground. Come back into a neutral spine. Tuck your toes under, lifting the hips up and back, downward facing dog. The first one of class, maybe of the day, walk out the dog, extending into one leg, then bending into the other, keeping equal weight through the hands, making sure you're pressing a little bit more into the L shapes of your hands, pressing the elbows together, lengthening through the spine a little bit more. Take a breath in through the nose and a breath out. Once your body is feeling balanced, come back through center. With your left foot, you're going to grab onto the right heel and you're going to pull the right heel down. Really just trying to give the back of the legs a little bit of a deeper stretch. If your heels don't touch the ground, this might feel really intense. If they do touch the ground, maybe you can even try lifting your right toes off the mat for 3, 2, 1. Bring the left foot back. We'll just switch it out with your right foot. Grab onto the back of your left heel and pull. Feel the stretch through the back of the left leg. Equal weight through both hands, pressing the shoulders back. Again, if the heels touch the ground, maybe you try lifting the toes. If not, just enjoy the stretch for 3, 2, 1. Come back through center. Find your breath in through the nose. Ujjayi, exhale. Feel the core locked and lift the hips up. Breath out. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Beautiful. Lift the heels. Shift the weight forward onto the hands. Come find your high plank. Engage the core. Press into the ground. Feel your tailbone tuck. Core pulls in. Feel your body ignite. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Lift the sits bones. Lift all the way up and back. Downward facing dog. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, lift the heels. Roll all the way forward. High plank. Feel the core engage. Shift as far forward as you can. 3, 2, 1. Lift the sits bones. Downward facing dog. 1 more. Inhale, lift the heels. Roll all the way forward. Engage the core. 3, 2, 1. Lift the hips up and back. Breath in through the nose. Out through the nose. Feel your body getting even stronger. Inhale, reach your right leg high. 3-legged dog. As you exhale, right knee to the right elbow. Tap as high as you can towards the shoulder. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Reach up, reach back. As you exhale to the opposite elbow, shift towards the other side. Again, try to tap over the elbow. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you drop the heel to the ground. Inhale, side plank. Lift your left arm up to the sky. Hold it there. Stay strong. Feel the obliques engage. 3, 2, 1. Left hand down. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Reach it up. As you exhale, knee to your nose, round curl. Pause for a second. And then slowly drop your right foot between your palms. Inhale, crescent lunge. Keep the back heel lifted, back knee is lifted, arms reach up to the sky. Breathe. Square the hips. Feel the engagement through the inner thighs. And feel the length coming out through the side body. Feel your core pull in. Your ribs aren't flaring out, they're pulling in as well, helping to engage your abdominals. Relax through the shoulders. Arms stay strong. Breath in. Sink a little deeper into your lunge. Breath out. Tuck the tailbone. Pull the belly in a little bit more. Inhale, reach a little higher. Exhale, feel the core engage. One more inhale. As you exhale, shift forward. Extended crescent lunge. You're shifting more weight onto your right foot. Feel your belly pull up and in. Arms are staying strong. I know they've done a lot of work already. You can feel them. I can feel them too. Take another inhale. Try to reach a little further forward. Exhale. Sink into your lunge. Inhale. Hands to the heart. Shift the weight further forward onto your right foot. And then the left foot will lift up nice and high. Warrior 3. Breathe. Beautiful. Again, really focusing more on the core here than on the back leg. Feel the belly pull in. Lift the shoulders a little higher. Beautiful. Feel the left glute engage, helping the lower back. That's still part of your core. Really stay strong. Square the hips. One more inhale. As you exhale, forward fold. Left foot will come down next to the right. Let your torso hang nice and heavy. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen the spine. Most of us maybe want to keep the hands on the ground. Today, let's focus on engaging the low back and lifting ourselves up. Creating an L shape with our body, shifting the weight further forward onto the toes. Squeeze your shoulder blades behind you. Beautiful. This is a lot of core work here. We're fighting gravity. Take one more breath in. As you exhale, your vinyasa, plant your hands. You can step, hop, or jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Open up through the chest. Let the core stretch out. And then as you exhale, downward facing dog. We'll take 3 breaths in through the nose. Slow it down through the nose. Melting the heels down. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Last breath, feel your belly pulling up and then lifting through the sits bones. Inhale. And exhale. Left side, inhale, reach your left heel to the sky, 3-legged dog. And then as you exhale, left knee to the left elbow. Squeeze it in again as high as you can to the shoulder and tap. Inhale, 3-legged dog, reach up, reach back. As you exhale, right knee to the opposite elbow, coming in as high as you can. Maybe you're just staying here. Maybe your right heel touches the ground. Inhale, side plank variation with this left knee tucked in. Feel your obliques doing all the work. 3, lift the hips a little higher. 2, and 1, right hand comes down. Inhale, 3-legged dog, reach up, reach back. As you exhale, knee to the nose, curl in, press the knee into the chest. Then slowly, left foot between the palms. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Back knee stays lifted. Reach the arms up to the sky. Breathe. There can be a slight bend in that back knee. Square the hips. Feel your tailbone tuck. That's going to help you bring the low core in. Relax the shoulders. Again, feeling all that length come from the side of the body. Breath in through the nose. Sink into your lunge. Inhale, feel the belly pull in, low ribs flaring. Exhale, keep that core nice and strong. One more inhale. As you exhale, shift the weight forward on towards your left foot. Reach forward. Feel the weight being moved to the left foot. Belly pulling in nice and strong. Hips stay square. Uddiyana Bandha. Engage your core to keep your upper body stable, strong. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, warrior three. Shift the weight onto your left foot. Reach your right foot up nice and high. Beautiful. Again, we want to focus a little bit more on the core. So if you feel like you're sagging a little bit here, lift yourselves up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Feel the low ribs pull up and in. Engage. Belly button towards the spine. If you're feeling good, try lifting that right heel up just a little bit higher. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Forward fold. Right foot comes down next to the left. Then fold yourself all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to heart center. L shape with the body. Shift the weight onto the toes. There might be a slight bend in the knees. That's okay. You're gazing straight down. Is your belly pulled up and in? Do you feel your core, your low back engaged? Inhale. As you exhale, your vinyasa. Once again, plant the hands. Option to step, float, jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Open up through the heart. As you exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Hips up and back, downward facing dog. 3 breaths in through the nose. Out through your nose. Stay strong. You can do this. In through the nose. Out through your nose. Last breath, stabilize. Inhale. Lift up through the sits bones. Exhale. We move, breath to movement. Inhale the right leg to the sky. As you exhale, right knee, right tricep, nice and high. Inhale, 3-legged dog. As you exhale, opposite tricep. Drop the back heel. Inhale, side plank. Lift the hips high. As you exhale, left hand down. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Reach up, reach back. As you exhale, knee to the nose. Then low lunge. Core is engaged. Inhale, crescent lunge. Reach up nice and high. As you exhale, extended crescent. Reach forward. Belly pulls in. Hands to the heart. Inhale, warrior three. Launch, fly off. Lift the shoulders a little higher. As you exhale, forward fold. Left foot comes down. Then the torso. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to your heart. Gaze down. As you exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, plant the hands. Step, jump, float, fly back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. As you exhale, downward facing dog. Right away, yes you can. Inhale, left leg to the sky. As you exhale, left knee, left tricep, nice and high. Inhale, 3-legged dog. As you exhale, right tricep, squeeze it in. Option to drop the heel. Inhale, side plank, right arm high. As you exhale, right hand down. Inhale, 3-legged dog. As you exhale, knee to nose. Then low lunge. Core engaged. Inhale, crescent, reach high. As you exhale, extended crescent, pull the belly up and in. Hands to the heart. Inhale, warrior three. Launch and fly onto your left foot. As you exhale, forward fold, right foot down, and the torso. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to the heart center. Shift forward. As you exhale, your vinyasa, plant your hands. Step, jump, float, fly. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. As you exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths here. Breath in. Breath out. Slowing down the breath. Again, yoga, sometimes we really just want to focus on the flow, but really enjoy every movement, every core engagement. Maybe you add a little smile. You're doing so good. 2 more breaths. It's not about moving to the next posture, but it is about enjoying every little moment, every little bit to get stronger. Inhale, reach your right leg high. As you exhale, right knee, right tricep, nice and high, a little higher than before. Yes, you can. Inhale, 3-legged dog. As you exhale, left tricep, nice and high. Drop the heel. Inhale, side plank. Lift the hips. As you exhale, left hand down. Inhale, three-legged dog. As you exhale, knee to the nose. Low lunge. Keep the core engaged. Inhale, crescent, reach high. As you exhale, extended crescent, reach forward, pull the belly in. Hands to the heart. Inhale, warrior three, fly off. As you exhale, forward fold, left foot down, then the torso. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen the spine as much as you can. As you exhale, your vinyasa, plant your hands. Step, jump, float, fly back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. As you exhale, downward facing dog. Last side, keep it strong. Inhale, left leg high. As you exhale, left tricep a little higher than last time. Inhale, three-legged dog. As you exhale, right tricep nice and high. Drop the heel, inhale, side plank, lift the hips. And as you exhale, right hand down. Inhale, three-legged dog. As you exhale, knee to the nose. Then low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Reach high, engage the core. Exhale, extended crescent. Keep the core arms forward. Hands to the heart. Inhale, warrior three. Launch, fly off. Lift the shoulders high. As you exhale, forward fold. Right foot down, then the torso. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Lift the spine. Hands to the heart. As you exhale, your vinyasa. Plant your hands. Step, jump, float, fly back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. As you exhale, downward facing dog. Beautifully done. In through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. Oh, that feels good. Breath in. Open the mouth, stick out the tongue, breath out. Seal the lips in through your nose. And out through your nose. Find stability. Find your strength. You've done so good. We're almost out of it. Lift the heels. Roll all the way forward. Find a high plank. We're going to lower right forearm, left forearm, and breathe. Nice. 1 minute here. Nice and strong. With your heels, push yourself forward. With your arms, try to push yourself back. Lift up through the center of the heart. Squeeze the inner thighs. Tuck the tailbone. Breathe. Open mouth exhales. Allow yourself to find steadiness, to find stability, to keep tapping into that inner strength. Nice and strong. Press away from the ground. Squeeze the inner thighs. Tuck the tailbone. Lift up a little higher. We're almost out. You've done so good. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the thighs. Drop the belly. Keep the heart up nice and lifted, Sphinx pose. Allow your chest to feel as it's being pulled forward and up, allowing a nice long stretch of the core. Breath in, breath out. Slowly lower onto your belly. Flip yourself over like a pancake, any way you want to get there. Coming onto your back. We're going to do one bridge pose. Option if you want to go for wheel. Make sure you can tickle your heels. Hands by your side, lifting the hips up. Beautiful. Squeeze your inner thighs together just to feel the engagement. Option to interlace the hands behind the back. Walk your shoulder blades a little closer together. and lift the hips as high as you can. Hold it there. Nice and strong. Nice little back bend just to stretch out the core. 3. Can you lift a little higher? Last 2. And 1. Slowly release the hands, 1 vertebrae at a time. Beautiful. Walk your feet to the edges of your mat and just let the knees sway a little bit side to side, just to help relax the low spine and the core a little bit more. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. Open your arms if you have the space like a T. If you don't have the space, cactus them out. And reverse tabletop the legs. Knees over the hips. Shins parallel to the ground. We're just going to let the knees fall over towards our left side. You can keep the gaze either up or maybe look towards your right shoulder, your right hand. It's okay if the knees don't touch the ground. Here for just 2 breaths. If you want to, you're welcome to just close the eyes. Start to go inward, tapping into that inner strength. 1 more breath in. And full breath out. Lift the knees up. Let them roll over on towards the right. Gaze to the opposite side if it feels good. Kind of let the knees just relax. Big belly breaths. Fill into your belly. Maybe even open mouth exhales. 1 more breath in. Big breath out. Bring your knees into your chest. Giving yourselves a little hug, a little squeeze. We're going to do a 1-minute meditation. Option, do it in Shavasana. Or if you'd like to, take a seat. Whichever one's going to be the best for you just to close out class. Wherever you find yourself, allow yourself to find ease after all the effort. Let go of tension in the body. Tension in the face, in the jaw, the shoulders, the belly, the legs, all the way down to the toes. We'll take just a couple more breaths here. Allow yourself to focus inward, to surrender. Wherever you are, just slowly bring your hand to your heart center. Take 1 final breath in through the nose. Open mouth, let it go. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope your core is ignited and you're feeling really, really strong. Let's continue to build this strength, and I'll see you on the next class. Namaste.